What is up, Scrubs? X-Wrestler here, and in this video I will be showing you my classes, my pub stomping classes that is anyways, and I mainly play hardcore, so you will see that in this video, and yeah, so let's start it off here. I also will show my stats, I guess, if you want to see that, because I just prestiged, and so here's my first class. I used the MR28 with the extended mags and red dot. You can change that to armor piercing, but I like using extended mags, so there's more to spray, I guess. But armor piercing is also really good. I used to use that a lot too. But armor piercing, like I said earlier and a few videos ago or whatever, it shreds through the ballistic vest. And in hardcore, that's all people use is ballistic vest, as you can see right there. I am using the ballistic vest, but yes, I will explain my perk setup. Ready up and quick draw put together, because if I rush around, I need to be able to shoot as fast as I can. So running around corners and shooting as fast as I can is a need. A need be blast shield and dead silence. Blast shield, personally, I think is a need. You have to have it. Like, no doubt, no stopping it. You have to have blast shield. That's why on all of my hardcore classes you will see blast shield. Dead silence also on all of my classes, just because I like staying silent. Amplify can replace it if you want to hear all the enemies, every single one of them, because you can also hear dead silence with amplify. But I honestly think dead silence works better. Fully loaded, so you have all the ammo you need. You don't need scavengers, so you don't have to run out in the middle of the map to get a scavenger pack or anything. And I use resilience personally, just because I don't like falling and dying after I have a shot in me. Like, you die from such stupid stuff, so if you get a shot or two in you and then you try and jump from a building and run away or something, you can die. That's one reason I have that on this class. And right here, the blue dot sight, that I just prefer it better than the red dot. That's simple as that. Next class, I have a few submachine guns here, but this one is my vector class. Same thing here. I use grip. I sometimes use red dot or armor piercing, but grip and extended mags I love on almost every class. And oh, let me change my, I don't know why, but I'm using 1987 now. But here's my classes. This is just my standard submachine gun class. Don't really have to explain anything there. I do use focus, just because sometimes you will get in gunfights, even though people say you won't in hardcore. Sometimes you will. Same thing with the MTAR. People will be wondering why I'm not using what's it called, muzzle brake, just because this class is more like a strike zone class or a free fall class, where it's kind of close quarters and you just run around and spray and everything. And Bison, same thing, just with the Bison, and it shoots way faster. CBJ, same thing, just grip and extended mags. This is one of my favorite classes to use. Let's see, how many kills do I have with this gun? 509, yeah, but I have more with the MTAR, yeah, 702. But anyways, next, moving on, is my core class. These two are core classes. I don't play a core a whole lot, but when I do, I'm going for chems strictly for fast, not really fast ones. My hardcore is for fast chems. These are just strictly for like camo chem strikes or something if I'm going for them really fast. But anyways, here is my submachine gun class, and I do use the K7 just because it's a built-in silencer, and I don't know, I like using the K7. It reminds me of the UMP, even though it has a whole lot more kick and is much crappier. I don't care, I don't like using that good of guns, even though in my next class you'll see something. But yeah, I enjoy using the K7. It's very fun to use and everything. I don't really have to explain my perk setup here. It's a pretty nice one, and I did take off the third specialist bonus or kill streak or whatever specialist earn thing where you earn it, just so I can get my my bonus faster. And here is my try hard class if I'm in core and I'm trying hard, really hard actually. Here is my class, and it is the Honey Badger. Like, this is just a standard, everyday class that pretty much everyone would use if they're going for a chem. That's a really good chem class right there. And here I have all of these classes titled Market J, specifically because Market J uses stuff like this. And instead of a nade, I ought to put on a C4 actually, because that's what he uses more. But I enjoy using classes like this personally, because I enjoy his play style, and I don't know, it's really fun because I like to rush like he does, and it's just really fun because his classes are amazing. So I have the Vector class that he used in one of his streams that I watched. You can call me a fanboy, but I'm really not, honestly. And this Remington class I got from Jay Nasty, but I tried it out myself, and oh my gosh, this this class shreds. And I have the same thing just with the Maverick, because I don't know, I just enjoy the Maverick because it has hyper velocity rounds, I guess is what it's called. It deals a lot of damage, especially if it doesn't have a silencer on. It deals a lot of damage, and you could just run around and spray with this thing and it'll just destroy. And personally, I want Red Dot because Red Dot works really good on ARs, except for the Honey Badger, because that gun is just beautiful all around. But yeah, you don't really need a grip on this one, just because you really don't. The Remington's like a laser beam, and the Maverick kind of jumps around a little bit because of the high damage and the high velocity rounds or whatever. So I reduced the recoil on that, and let's see here. Here's some of my stats right here. That's my KD ratio, 2.641. Preferred weapon is the MTAR, just because I have 700 kills with it. It was the CBJ until I started using the MTAR more in hardcore. My win-loss is absolutely terrible, and I know it is. It's honestly terrible, but I play for Kims, not so much wins. I need to start playing for more wins. I played for 13 hours, and let's see. How long did it take me to Prestige? 8 hours. That means I played... it's not one of my fastest prestiges. I think one of my fastest like 6 hours or something. But let's see, barracks, leaderboards, kills. I don't have many friends in this account, but that's all of them. Let's go accuracy. Let's see how my accuracy is. Where is it? 17.55. That's not the best. I have shot a lot of bullets and missed a lot of bullets. But do I ever play free for all? Not really. What I normally play is, where's hardcore? It doesn't show you hardcore? Oh, that's disappointing. Domination. Where's that? There it is. Domination. I don't really capture a whole lot, but I defend quite a bit. 755 kills. See, it's better, I think, in hardcore, but I don't really know how to find hardcore. I guess it doesn't show it, which is disappointing, but that's basically it. Yeah, tell me what you think. Hope y'all enjoyed.